The FDA is trying to limit who can get COVID vaccinations. Federal authorities say shots from Pfizer, Moderna, and Novavax are approved for all people aged 65 and older. For those who are younger, the FDA says they must have at least one high-risk health condition, such as asthma or obesity. Joining us to talk about this big change is Dr. Bill Hartman, the clinical trialist at UW Health. Doctor, great to see you, but I am confused by this. Who can get a COVID vaccine this fall?
Well, and I hope that it's not written this way to really confuse people all around. Right now, the way things are set up, anybody over the age of 65 can get either the Pfizer, the Moderna, or the Novavax booster shots for COVID-19. If you're younger than 65, you'll have to be evaluated by a physician who will be able to sign off on the fact that you have at least one high-risk health condition like asthma, like obesity, like diabetes, which will qualify you for getting the shot. But short of that, it's really going to be quite difficult to be able to get one of these COVID-19 booster shots, something that we've become quite accustomed to over the last few years.
Yeah, this is such a big change. That's where I'd go. Just go down to the CVS and say, yeah, give me that shot real quick. So, I mean, 40% of Americans are obese. 27 million Americans have asthma. Can I walk into my pharmacy and say, I've got asthma. Can you just give me the vaccine?
Well, up to 71% of the United States has some high-risk health condition that would make them eligible. But because you're going to have to get it signed off by a physician or a medical provider, it's going to be much easier to get this in a doctor's office. I don't know, and I don't know that any of us know at this point, but are pharmacies going to stock this or keep this in stock so that the pharmacist can go ahead and administer it? It's not going to be quite as popular as they've had in the past, so it might not be something that they think is worth keeping on their shelves at this point.
Do we even know if insurance will cover it unless you can prove that you fall in that category?
It's very likely, because this is FDA written right now, that insurance will not cover it unless you get that approval from your doctor.
This will
if you want it, it could cost up to $150 out of pocket, or if you went in and you found a physician willing to give it off-label, which is the other possibility, but it'd be unlikely that someone would be willing to take the risk to do that.
So fewer people are going to get vaccinated, bottom line. And federal health officials say, you know, at this point, doctor, we've got so much immunity, the benefits don't outweigh the risks. Is there some truth to that?
Well, it might for most healthy people. But again, up to 71% of the people in the United States have at least one high-risk health condition that puts them at risk for developing severe disease as they get COVID. I think this also limits our ability to go after things like long COVID and things that we know can affect people, can affect even young people who get COVID multiple times.
Good information from Dr. Bill Hartman, and we have to say this is actually a bittersweet day for us at Fox 6 because after 5 years of giving us amazing health information and honestly at times being me and Kim's personal doctor.
Exactly.
This is Dr. Hartman's last regular segment with us here at Fox 6. He's got a new opportunity. We're happy for him at the Mayo Clinic, but we just want to take a moment and say thank you, doctor, for all of the information you've provided over the years.
So much.
Well, thank you very much. And to you, Ben, Stephanie, Ted, and Mary, and especially your producer, Matt, and on my side, Jesse and Emily over here, I'm really thankful for the voice you've given me so that I can get some of this information out to the public and hopefully make the people of Wisconsin healthier.
We were so confused by COVID 5 years ago. We're like, we need to bring doctors on our show.
Exactly.
And 5 years later, we're still confused about the COVID vaccine. So a fitting last segment here at Fox 6. But good luck to your future. We'll be keeping in touch. Thanks for joining us all these Thursdays with us.
Thank you.